lovelies, I'm Ariel and this is Maven Unmasked, and welcome to my throat chakra video, part of my Rock Your Chakra series. So today we are going to be talking about our lovely throat chakra. It's a beautiful blue. So types of vibrant blues: aqua, turquoise, like I'm wearing today, ocean blue, sky blue, cerulean blue, which I love. Hey, Crayola. Crayola Crayon company does make a cerulean crayon that I used to love as a child. That was one of my favorite shades of blue. So if you're looking for, there's a throat chakra blue. There's many different tones out there. The blue that I have behind me, throat chakra. Okay, so its location, of course, is your throat. It is associated with your thyroid glands, your mouth, your throat, your shoulders, your neck, your arms, your hands, and your ears as well. It governs our clairaudience, our sense of creativity. Clairaudience meaning clear hearing. So if you are in meditation or you're a medium, you're communicating with spirit, what you're hearing clairaudiently, what spirit is telling you. Oftentimes it will sound like the voice in your own head. The tone of voice may not be different, but the words will feel like they're not coming from you. That's clairaudience. Creativity, our sense of communication, that's like the number one thing with our throat chakra. It's where our vocal cords are, how we speak, how we communicate. Our personal truth and our sense of self-expression, how thoughts become things. So anything you think, it can be put into action. Thoughts become things. Your vibration, everything in the world, everything is vibration. Think of the vibration of when you meet someone who really makes you happy, how you feel, versus that immediate feeling you get from someone who you don't get along so well with. They may not have to say anything, but as soon as you cross paths with them, you feel that exchange of energy, that difference in vibration. Or if you walk into a room where somebody just had a birthday party or a wedding, it's full of celebration and love if you walk in after, versus if you go into a room after somebody just had a fight or there was a funeral, you'll feel the lower vibration. So everything is vibration. Even the energy will feel different, or somebody's tone of voice, that carries vibration as well. So sound, language, telepathy, so communicating mind to mind and without using words. Picking up on the energy and vibration without a word being said. Again, like I have said before, everything is vibration. So the element for this chakra is sound, and there was really no associated tarot suit from the research that I've done, but in my personal opinion, I associate it mostly with swords, because swords rule our thought and they rule communication. And that is all throat chakra stuff. And I also believe it has a little bit of cups in there as well, since it has to do with our creativity and expressing our emotions. And also about purification, and purification makes me think of water. Okay. Now, how do you know your throat chakra is unbalanced? What are some things you may experience? So for me personally, I tend to have trouble with my throat chakra. Not as much as I used to, but I really struggled, sore throats all the time, bronchitis, things of that nature. So sore throat, swollen glands in the throat, your lymph nodes, smoking, drinking, biting your nails, any kind of oral fixation you have, stiff neck, getting colds often, a low immune system. You could have hearing or ear problems. And know that hearing and ear problems as well could be a sign of a raise in vibration you may be experiencing. Again, with that vibration. You may have doubt in your abilities, low confidence, you're afraid to speak up, your voice may be really shy and meek when it should be strong, you may be intimidated to talk to some people, feeling small, apologizing, always saying I'm sorry for how you feel, or you speak too loudly, you may be too boisterous, or you may have a soft, shaky, squeaking kind of voice. That's an unbalanced sign as well. And also lying is associated with this chakra. If you have a problem with lying, your throat chakra may be unbalanced. Okay, now how do you balance this chakra? What can you do? Well, there's lots of things that you can do. Eat fruit. Fruit is great for this chakra, especially blueberries, anything blue. Listening, because it is associated with your ears. So listening, writing, speaking, saying mantras over and over while meditating, singing. That's a great way to raise your vibration and to help balance your throat chakra as well. Excuse me. Public speaking, expressing your authentic self. So like I said, I had a lot of problems with my throat chakra, but since I've been making these videos and, writing on my blog and my Facebook page and all of those things, I have less throat chakra problems than I had before. I was always very meek and quiet voice and afraid to stand up for myself and to speak my truth and speak out loud, even though I did public speaking for years and years and years. But when it came to expressing my personal feelings and concerns, I had a lot of trouble with that. So expressing your authentic self and beliefs is a great way to balance this chakra. And not just out loud, but expressing them creatively as well. Like I said, how I'm doing through my channel and through my page. Meditation, as it also raises your vibration. Drinking tea with honey and lemon. I mean, think about singers before they go on stage and perform and use that throat chakra, they warm it up with tea with honey and lemon, hot water, honey and lemon. Using throat chakra crystals, expressing your feelings to someone you trust, or writing them in a journal is a great way to balance this chakra as well. Now, in meditation, you can breathe in beautiful blue, brilliant blue, shimmering blue light as feelings of confidence, of being able to express yourself and express your truth, of having a strong, clear voice. So breathe that in. And you can breathe out black light as lying, as a fear of standing up for yourself and speaking your truth. Fear of judgment for saying how you feel. Just breathe out those feelings as black light. So you can do that as you go about your day. If you feel like you need an extra boost. You can also envision the vortex of blue light coming out here. It comes out from this little V. Right here is really where your throat chakra lies, right in between your collarbone where the bones meet here. And just imagine that blue whirling vortex spinning, 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 spinning. And as you breathe in, the color gets stronger and brighter and more brilliant. And as you breathe out, it relaxes and the wheel starts to spin more smoothly. And you can do that a couple times as well. Now, what are some crystals you can use for this chakra? Turquoise is absolutely great for the throat chakra. Absolutely great. Blue calcite is my new fave for my throat chakra. There's also aquamarine, blue kyanite, which is great, sodalite, which is great, blue aragonite, and blue chalcedony as well. The incenses and oils you can use for this chakra are benzoin, cedar, frankincense is very, very popular for this chakra. You can also use peppermint, spearmint, and eucalyptus. So to me, anything that's stimulating to the throat or to the nose, that tingling kind of sensation, those are great for this chakra. Now, I've also written some affirmations you can use as you go about your day, or if you're working on this particular chakra or feel you could use an extra boost. And they are as follows. I speak my personal truth clearly and effectively. And I advise, if you say these affirmations out loud, really try to enunciate your words. That will also stimulate your throat chakra as well. Okay, so I speak my personal truth clearly and effectively. I stand up for myself with my voice. I communicate my feelings and thoughts to others. I am not afraid to express myself vocally. I listen to music that raises my vibration. Music and sound is also associated with this chakra. I am not afraid to express myself vocally. My voice matters. I am not afraid to say no. That is very important. A lot of times when at least in my experience, struggling with my throat chakra, it was hard for me to say no, even if I really, really wanted to. So I am not afraid to say no. I use sound as a tool for healing. Tibetan singing bowls are great when working with this chakra. Everything is vibration. I am in tune with the healing vibration of the universe. I creatively express myself. I speak honestly and truthfully. I listen to the concerns of myself and others. My my ears are open to the guidance I receive from the universe, and I listen as much as I speak. So, those are some great affirmations you can use for this chakra. Now, I wanted to draw a card for everyone watching this video. Whenever they watch this video on something our throat chakra wants us to know or focus on the most right now. Love it. And this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. This is the Chakra Insight Oracle, by the way. Honesty. Honesty. I just love that there's the little keyhole in her neck, in her throat. You know, the key of truth. You know, the truth will set you free. Being honest. Being open. Unlocking that key. That gate that has been locked in your throat from not being able to express yourself, from feeling like you can't. Truth, transparency, sincerity, and communication. So how are you communicating? Are you communicating your truths? Are you being who you are? Are you being transparent? Are you expressing what's in your heart and in your head? Are others being honest with you and truthful with you? Are they transparent to you? Can you see who they are? Or do you see through them and through their words? Maybe, you sense that their words are not truthful. This is about being honest in your words and in what you say and how you speak. And I also think this has to do with thinking before you speak. Sometimes we say things out of anger or sadness or frustration that we don't really mean. Is that us being transparent? Are we really being honest? And about being honest with yourself as well. Are you telling yourself the truth, or are you telling yourself things that comfort you, even though they may not be what's best for you right now at this moment in time? Sometimes the person we lie to the most is ourselves. So be honest with yourself and be honest with others, lovelies. I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the rest of the videos in the series. Have a great one, lovelies. Bye.